G'day and welcome back. Now, when I was down here doing some mining, I kept hearing this squelchy sound. And it turns out that this here, from that block there over to that block there, obviously that's in the way, up to that block there, and the same at the edge of that fence there, turns out to be a slime chunk. So today's episode is going to be building a slime farm. Now, I don't need a massive big slime chunk or a big slime farm. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of layers. I'm just going to be doing one or two. Because I don't need an awful lot of slime. If I was playing on a server and I was going to sell it, then yes, I would make a proper farm and I'd make it multiple layers high and all that stuff. But I don't need that. I don't need it to be massively efficient. I don't need it to be massively stocked all the way up to the 9s or all the way up to level 39, whatever it is. So one or two layers will be fine. Now when I had this dug out, I have some magma blocks over there, and underneath those are some mine carts. Hopper mine carts, and those magma blocks are pistoned into them, and there was an iron golem in there, but looks like the iron golem got nobbled by the slimes that were spawning in here. They must have been getting in to get them. But anyway, I ended up getting 5 or 6 stacks of slime balls just doing that. So I think today we're going to build a slime farm, so I'll see you in a minute after the time lapse of me digging it out. Come back and show you the progress that we've made. Welcome back. So I got into this little box here on Thursday at 11 p.m. It is now Saturday at 11:20 a.m. When I got up for work on Friday, I came over to just quickly turn this on. I didn't record. I just came over to check the chests, and I changed what was in the boxes to blocks because I knew it was going to need more space. Looks like it's still going to need more space because this is stuck up here, which means there's stuff in this hopper. Oh wow. So I am never going to need this much slime, but this just goes to show how effective this farm is, even with just 2 levels, which is fantastic. The other box was the same. It was full on Friday morning. I didn't get a chance to get back to play yesterday, so I've been AFK for probably 48 hours, just under 48 hours. And this is absolutely fantastic. And I haven't even finished building the farm yet. I've still, as you can see in my inventory there, I still have concrete powder to go up on 2 of the sides. So I am truly amazed at how great this actually is. Again there. And let's go check on the other side. The other side will be the same. Yep. Oh, you weren't meant to go there. Meant to go in there. So, this is just absolutely staggering, the amount of slime that 2 levels of this farm are making. Ah, you weren't meant to go there either. What is wrong with me? So I will probably never need to come and AFK at this farm again, because the amount of slime that's here will do me for ever and a day. But it does mean that any flying machines that I want to make, I can make. Which may turn out to be good. Now, I have also done some work elsewhere that I haven't shown on camera yet. That's coming up in a future episode, but for now, this, as I said, is absolutely amazing. And I need to get out of here. You can hear the slimes are still bouncing around out there. Let me just oh, we have a raid. See, these guys are still wanting to the golems are still in place, which is good. A golem on this side, and as I said, this only has 2 layers, this farm, so there's only that layer and that layer, so the rest is just open to the sky, which I've been informed is how you do it, because it creates better spawn rates for the slimes. So stick that in there, and we'll go and have a sleep, and we will pop up to the surface, dump out this water, and go get ourselves a bucket of milk and get rid of this get rid of this bad omen for now. I have been kind of semi-working on the base, but I've also decided that I don't actually want it to be my full-time base. I really want to do a guardian farm, and I want to have it as my base. So what I plan on doing... Oh, that didn't dump the water out. There we go. There we go. Now we got to find ourselves a cow. Here we go. Got rid of that bad omen. Okay, so as I was saying, I've gone into the nether. I've jumped down. Well, I've dropped sand down. I mined that sand back out. Went searching. So I've got some quartz, some netherrack, and I've mined out way out in that direction. And when I came back up into the surface, I came up into another village. And on my way back, I found a shipwreck, and in that shipwreck was a treasure map, and in that treasure map, or in the treasure that I found using the map, was a, whatchamacallit, Heart of the Sea. So, I just need to get Nautilus shells now, and I can make the, so this is all gridded off, so because I was having iron golems spawn in here, but unfortunately one of them spawned in there and killed my zombie who was sitting in that space over there. So they're no longer spawning. Might actually be in this chest here. Yeah, there it is. So I have a Heart of the Sea and I've got 2 Nautilus shells. I also found another couple of diamonds. So I am about to start dropping out more of this concrete powder into along the walls of the farm. Now I was going to make it into solid concrete, but I decided I really liked the color and texture of the concrete powder. That's the concrete powder rather than the concrete. I've had to make 1 block, I think, into solid concrete, just down in that bottom corner over there, to stop to let it drop down, stop it dropping down, should I say. Right, so let's start dropping some concrete. And I'll be back when I'm finished. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of episode 2. I hope you've had a fantastic day no matter where you are in the world. We've had a really successful slime farm build. There's slime just spawned in right now, and another one, and they're heading off to talk to the iron golems. Really like this color texture of concrete powder around the outside here. Looks fantastic. We done a bit more work over here. We've made an iron farm. Something I didn't want to do on camera because it's just an awful lot of knocking about. Trying to find out where the zombies are, or where the iron golems are spawning, and then building waterways to get them to go where I want them to go. I'll just quickly jump up and show you what I've done. So, inside of here, below this wooden floor, is a husk in a minecart. He's scaring all those villagers. The iron golems are now spawning on 1, 2, 3, or 4 pads here, and they get shuffled down that hole there into lava. Jump down. Can I make it without killing myself? I can. This has been running for about 20 minutes, half an hour, and we've got 3.5 stacks of iron. There's a golem just popped in there now, so He's all good. So that's it. As I said, got a husk in here and he's scaring all these villagers. And then I've got a couple more villagers out here. I'm just waiting to get this guy up to his max level. And I'm hoping that this arrow is an arrow of weakness, which means then I can zombify all of these villagers and get their trades down. However, this is not going to be my base for the season. I really want to do an ocean monument. I think I've come up with a unique and interesting way to do the sand in the box. But I need to do a bit more testing to see if it's going to be viable. I've already collected hundreds upon probably thousands of sand there in boxes over here. Those chests over there. Let me jump across here. And according to my calculations, I am going to need 3,364 glass, which is 53 stacks or 2 chests. I'm going to need 134,560 sand, which is 2,103 stacks, which is 78 chests. And sorry, I got that backwards. This glass is going to be 9,440, which is 148 stacks, which is 6 chests. And I'm going to need 3,364 signs, which is 53 stacks. No, it's not. It's 53 times 4 stacks, because I forgot they only stacked to 16. So it's going to be 8 chests of signs. And I think if I do this correctly and it works, it will be a sight to watch. It's something you may even want to watch 2 or 3 times. Just the sand dropping bit. It's going to be so much fun. Anyway, if you've liked this and you've enjoyed it, please come back and join me again for the next episode. Be out in a couple of days. And please hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. And I'll see you again real soon. Bye now.